Transmitting across Virginia and around the world. The K92 Morning Thang.
With Monica.
No, you better start with rocks and sticks and build your little house or your little cabin. Number 7 is running down the field. He's running fast. He just rammed number 13. Come over anytime. We'll talk sports. And I Googled how to book a flight. And then I Googled the best planes.
Zack.
No, I am putting my foot down.
What you hang up on me for?
I'm more concerned with the fact that he's the only person still ordering a high C.
You enjoy your day today, because they're going to be real annoying tomorrow.
And Freddy Mac.
I made a delicious taco salad last night.
Okay.
Eating it too fast and I bit my lip.
Oh, no!
And I had to Google how to mince garlic. Now I know how to say it and do it.
It's not, Sonny!
You're cooking my grits, Monica. Whatever.
It's a non-stop breakfast party.
Is it sexier to be in good physical shape or good financial shape?
Financial.
Money.
Money?
Yeah.
Because then
you can buy looks.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Watch live video of the show streaming live on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page.
Platinum microphones are on.
I don't get it, Monica.
What's that?
I don't get it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what is going on. How does this happen? How does this not happen, really? Morning Thang in the house. Monica, Zack, Freddy Mac. How is it that you did not win the lottery on Friday? How? You played, right?
I did play. And I didn't even check my numbers until a day or so after. And nothing. But
Nothing.
it didn't feel right either, though.
Okay.
It didn't feel.
Shouldn't have the vibe.
No, it's every time that I've won, it's because I felt like it was the right thing to do.
Okay.
Like it felt something pushed me in that direction.
Well, and that's why I thought, Monica has these visions and these dreams, and I don't know what the heck they are, and half the time she ignores them, and then she wins the lottery, but she doesn't play, so she doesn't win. And all these fives were bouncing around, so I was convinced, because that jackpot on Friday was $548 million. Five! And I thought that maybe it would even get pushed to $555 million.
Yeah.
I told you buy a ticket, which you did.
I did.
But I guess I push you, it doesn't work.
No, I
the
just have to
dream
feel
has to
it,
push
yeah.
you.
Yeah. The universe.
Okay. So, is it pushing you?
Not yet. It just kind of
forget it.
happens.
All right.
Like even on the way to the store on Friday, I passed a building that said 5205. That was the address. That was the number. And I said something. Let me just play it. And I played it, but I was off. It was 5208 that came out.
5208.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was one of those things where that number was so close, but it was speaking to me. But it wasn't quite
spoke,
there.
It was just a little quiet when it spoke.
Yes, it was a little quiet.
5205. It just it needed to be like 8. It just had to shout a little bit louder. And you have to understand too, just a public service when you're out and about and your address and everything. If it speaks to you, Monica may or may not accidentally crash her car into your front door. Also, because you're focused on the number. Exactly.
Number. Yeah.
When it happens, it happens.
No number yet.
No.
But maybe your number today is $5,000. At 7 o'clock in the K92 Secret Sound with First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke. Maybe that's what it is. You studied the clues. You're ready to roll. We will have that $1,000 pop quiz, a winnable round at 8 o'clock. Open up your app. You have got your 3 free answers in there. Get all 10 right. You will win $1,000. Hot list is next.
He has her name and their pet pig tattooed on his body. So why is this young couple calling it quits? And Selena Gomez, she's in rehab, but what's the reason? We'll talk in the hot list.
Off. Hello, all. How's it going? What's up with you? What is... Oh, I hear noise. There. That's the Q speaker is talking. That is who's talking. Captain Q speaker. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, David. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay. Let me go ahead and tweak this thing here. What did everybody do this weekend? What did you do? Something, nothing, everything. What was it? Okay, there. That's updated. We're good on that. Danville. Oh, no fee for debris. That's very nice of them. Here's all your debris. Live. Wah, 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 doobie-doo.
Yeah. Calling it quits for now. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson, they have broken up
4 months.
after 4 months.
This is a very
after an
whirlwind
engagement.
experience. So many tattoos.
Tattoos, $100,000 engagement ring though.
A pig.
Yeah.
There's a
yeah.
pet and children are involved now.
But who knows? Give it time, because they say that right now she has so much on her plate. And with her ex-boyfriend, Mac Miller, passing away not too long ago, not even a month ago, that she's struggling. So they need some space.
I would add in even
we'll see what happens.
happened in England at that concert, Manchester.
But that was,
what happened at that concert.
Well, yeah, but I think
I would
that
just say
her
her
ex,
life.
Right, that set her off. That right there is just like the breaking point for her.
Yeah.
Sure.
But,
And
give it time, I think.
You think
I
so?
Give it time.
You think there's an opportunity there?
Yeah.
I mean, they
there's
were
still a
a
chance.
week ago. He was on Saturday Night Live talking about how they're in love and still together and all this stuff.
Yeah.
We can just montage the nicer times.
It's just like a feeling, Just
Yesterday.
gets better every day. I'm very grateful.
4 days ago.
God forbid we split up and she takes half my sneakers. You know, I don't even get royalties for that Pete Davidson song. Like, if we break up, and we won't, but like in 10 years, if God forbid that ever happened, there will be a song called Pete Davidson, like playing in speakers at Kmart, and I'll be working there.
And we won't. But give it time.
All
I
right,
think.
let's not be crazy here. In 10 years, he's not going to be working at Kmart because Kmart will probably be closed. So there's that.
Yeah, well,
Probably. I love Kmart.
Yeah, I did too.
I needed Kmart the other day. I'll explain, because Kmart was not there for me because the one that used to be in my neighborhood is no longer here. And I had an emergency situation.
What
We'll
do you
discuss
do?
my laptop and the disaster of it here in a second.
Yeah, we got to talk Selena Gomez too, because she's in rehab, and they say that what set her off, Bieber, and the fact that he's now married.
Okay.
That was just too much for her. She also has a medical condition. She has lupus, and she had a kidney transplant and all that business. Well, they said she's struggling right now as well.
Her and Ariana Grande both are just mentally
Yeah.
I don't know if Ariana's in any kind of mental rehab
I don't think
yet,
she is.
but I think she's going to be. She canceled tour dates,
Yeah.
said she wasn't going to tour anymore for the album.
She
Now
was
she's
tweeting
breaking
a
up.
lot. She was tweeting a lot of information out there, and her folks, her people, they were like, okay, we got to get you off social media.
Yeah.
We got to get you to chill.
So we'll see where that all goes. We have Boo Bash VIP passes on the way. If you would like to win those, that'll be at 6:45 in Can't Trust Monica. Next, disaster. Disaster. I mean, I guess mini disaster, but it's still a pending disaster. The Adventures of Me, my laptop, and some liquid coming up next on the K92 Morning Thang. My liquids. My jisms. Doba dabba doo, yabba dabba da doo. Hello, Barry and Brenda and Crystal. See, nobody tells me what they did for the weekend. You just sit here and you watch me, and you expect me to be the one that always talks to you. You don't throw me anything back. You don't tell me what you did this weekend, even if you did nothing. It's a one-way street. I tell you what, I don't even know. What am I gonna do? I don't know. Barry says good morning, though.
Pharrell Williams wrote almost every song on her album, or had a part in it. I think that's the Williams they mean. Maybe not. Ariana Grande. Almost every song it says he definitely wrote. He was the only one on the second song, Blaze. He's a feature artist on it.
Hustler,
Every
baby.
other song says like Williams and Grande, Williams and whoever these other people are.
Maybe it's Venus Williams. Venus or Serena. Serena wrote Pete Davidson. Now, did she write Pete Davidson on her own? Is there actually a song called Pete Davidson? Okay, now did she write that, or because then that's odd if somebody else wrote it.
It was her and 3 other people.
Okay. She wrote the part that said Pete Davidson, and then they wrote the rest.
You know what I'll title that? Pete.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good title.
Hey, Pete, I'm going to name this Pete. Cha-cha and la-la. K92 Mornin Thang in the house. Disaster. Mini disaster on Friday, which we'll get to here in a second. Don't forget, this Friday is Friday for Florence. I know now we have Hurricane Michael stuff to deal with as well, but the hurricane relief is needed in many different areas. And all you have to do this Friday is go out to eat.
Just eat and have fun.
I feel like this works.
Have a drink
right?
and laugh.
Uh-huh.
That's all we have to do.
At a participating restaurant.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose you can have a drink and laugh at your house, but it's not going to raise any money for the two charities in North Carolina. So what we have here is it's sort of a situation where the food service industry is helping out the food service industry. So we're supporting the farmers, the fisheries, the restaurant employees. You know, a lot of people that listen to this show work in the food service industry here. So imagine if your job just disappeared and there was nothing going on for 2, 3, 4 months.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Who knows?
While they rebuild.
Exactly. So if you go to K92radio.com, you have the list of all the different restaurants that are participating. You could go to Blue Apron Restaurant in Salem, not to be confused with the meal in a box that comes to your
Not
house.
that, no.
No. Because that won't raise any money. Again, you got to leave your house for this one. Lucky, downtown Roanoke. River and Rail, Crystal Springs, Martin's downtown, hello, Wildflower on 4th Street. The whole list is at K92radio.com. And again, just go to one of those places on Friday. 15% of the proceeds are going to get donated to these 2 different charities in North Carolina, and you can help out.
Or a few of them. Shoot,
we can
got
bounce
a
around.
couple breweries on that list.
Pub crawl.
I was kind of making a plan yesterday. I said, Katie, look, let's go to a couple places on Friday.
Here,
there you go.
And here, and here.
On the map.
This will be the one where I pass out. This one right here. We'll get our Uber, and we'll be ready to roll.
Yeah.
I get home on Friday evening. I had a Friday afternoon meeting, which is just absurd. I don't know who does these things. Who? Why, God? Why? And I get home, and I sit down. My wife is not there. She has taken the kids to Go Fest. And I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to check some sports scores on my laptop.
Okay.
So I grab my drink. The top of the drink sloshes up in the air.
Oh.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit of liquid. Just a little bit. Crashes down onto my laptop.
Oh,
onto
no.
the little trackpad area. Again, not a lot. I had a napkin. I'm ready to roll. I'm wiping this thing up. All of a sudden, the trackpad, it's just starting to act funny. Tick, tick, tick. You know, it's clicky. You click it, and it's tapping a little bit more.
Sticky. And
It's just not good, not good. Hey, and then it turns itself off.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, dear God. No.
Oh, no.
No.
Nope.
No.
Crap.
Ah. So now, you know what? I should probably say I'm springing into insane mode at this point because this is an expensive and fancy laptop. And again,
save it.
This was not a lot of water. These things should
So it
be
just
better
landed-
equipped than this. Slightly more resilient.
It just landed in the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now
You
I
shut it
think,
down?
crap, there's water in there somewhere. And there's screws on the back of the computer that you can get in, but you need a certain screwdriver. So I'm rumbling through everything in my house. I'm trying to find the tiniest little one that I can find. None of them will fit. None of them. I don't have any of those little kits, you know, for your cell phone or anything. So I must hop in the car and rush to, I wish Kmart was still around because that would be the closest thing. So I had to just barrel down 220 all the way to Walmart. I'm sprinting. Because I know time is of the essence.
You gotta
I
hurry
almost
up.
brought the laptop in the car with me, thinking,
your
did you take it
baby.
with you?
I thought about it, but I just knew I wouldn't be able to see in the car anyway, and it was dark and everything. I bring it home, I unscrew the back. There's a little bit of liquid in there, and I clean it off. And I'm saying prayers to Lord and all sorts of things, and I turn it back on, and everything seems fine. I think
But
we're
that
okay.
that little bit of liquid did all that.
Yeah, I think everything was okay. It seemed fine. I'm like, you know what? Okay, let's turn it off. Let's let it rest. Think about what it did. I don't know. I'll leave the back off so it can air out. Saturday morning, everything will be fine. Hasn't turned on since then. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It was fine. I turned it off. Now it's dead. So,
Gosh.
I know.
Is it actually dead? Could it be the battery?
I plugged
You
it
take
in.
it to the
and
computer doctor.
It's at the computer doctor now, so we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's
that's
a
good.
mini
They
anger
try to
diary
revive
that
it.
the computer doctor told me he would call me on Saturday. He never did. And then, oh, look, they were closed. Yeah, that was nice.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate
Patient
it.
is all right, though.
So hopefully today. It
Fingers
worked. I don't
crossed.
understand what happened when I don't understand how that much water, tiny little bit.
That's weird.
These things need to be better equipped.
You pay so much money, you don't expect that to happen.
That's
but-
true. That's true. It should be okay even after a little bit of water.
And it's not. And I think everybody understands, too, as anyone that owns a fancy iPhone or Droid, whatever they're all very expensive now. And I swear you sneeze on them and the screen cracks. These things need to be tougher for the price we pay for them.
I agree, just in general. But you do have some kind of thing going on with you in technology or something. Your phone was in your pocket and you bumped up against the bedpost. And
I hit it with the
cracked
bedpost.
thing.
I have this giant protection thing on it.
I don't know what it is.
Except for one tiny circle. Bam, right there. That's the
one spot where it's not fully protected. Something's wrong with that.
I've
Like not you. I mean, like the case or the phone itself, or like what's the deal? A little bit of water on the track, but just a little bit.
Tiny.
It's not a lot.
It was probably 2 sips worth. Maybe like
Something's
1.5.
wrong with that.
What is going on?
It's a conspiracy. They won't let you on airplanes. What is the deal here?
I know. What's going on?
The world is out to get you.
How is it that my Facebook has never been hacked? That I don't understand. Or maybe it is, and I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. How was your weekend? 52353. You can text in. What'd you do? What do you got going on? Scoopla coming up. The nerds need our help because they don't know how to dress. And they pay really good money. Fred, this could be a little bit of an industry for you.
The nerds?
The nerds need you.
Me?
You're a fashionista, yes.
Oh,
And maybe
okay.
they need some fashion advice because you'll be amazed what they're paying this woman to do their nerd advice. Then we'll get into Can't Trust Monica, 6:45. Then the $5,000 secret sound is on the way.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today, going to be sun and clouds, maybe a stray shower this afternoon. 53 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I saw Jessica at Go Fest on Friday. She was no help. Because she's like, yeah, he's texting me talking about he spilled some water on his laptop. Jessica, because I saw her on Friday, and she's like, and I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, he's like going to the store to get a screwdriver or something. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, what the? Oh my God. You saw that?
Mm-hmm. It pissed me off because all I did was sit down and I was like moving, was putting the.
What was it?
It was water.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Jen, because she was like, water fell on his laps. I was like, water? Not even like gin?
And as I was putting, because I was going to put it on the coaster on the table next to me, and as I did it, I hit the top of the screen, and it went, and it sloshed out, and it landed right down. Guy at the computer store, he's like, I'm assuming that you're trying to recover your data is the most important thing. I said, the most important thing is that it works again. How about that?
Yeah.
Data, I don't care. There's nothing on there that I can't live without, or it hasn't been backed up. So, no, please make it work. Like when I hit on, have it go on. That's what I would like. Thank you. I don't know what the hell happened.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, and that pissed me off, too, where he's like, all right, I'll call you this afternoon. And I assumed they were open till 5. I just didn't even think about it.
Saturday?
Yeah, and at about 4 o'clock, I thought, all right, well, let me check here in case I need to call over and see what's going on. No, they're open till 3. They're already closed. And they're closed on Sunday. I'm like, cool, thanks. Thanks for the call. Appreciate it.
At least wanted to be something worth going out with a bang, like gin.
Oh, Jaria. You can, I mean, see, you can at least get us online, so at least you have that. We'll be here to help you as much as possible. We'll do what we can.
Is that a commercial? I was about to say, are we playing Q99's music?
Yeah, we're playing UB40 this morning.
Oh, my.
I just figured we'd
take it over the radio
Why
station.
bother? Who cares?
Please tell me that was a wine commercial.
It was a Bounty commercial.
Pick up wine.
I guess.
Spill
Yeah,
it.
basically.
They're making jokes at you now. If you spill it, ha ha ha.
Pretty much. Just me hanging. How's it going? Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Flam-a-lam-a-lam. Mm-hmm. Fun. Full disclosure, I don't really want to be here today at all. So this is a little peek behind the curtain. I'm just in no mood. I'm in no mood for today. I don't think anybody else gives a flying patootie. So.
What's the easiest route to take to update my passport, you think?
I don't know. I haven't done it in a long time.
10 years ago. I got it at the post office. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't done it in quite some time. As a matter of fact, mine's probably coming due here pretty soon. Okay.
Oh, man. Those are scary words right there, man. From my dad back in the day.
Yeah, I didn't have that situation.
Yeah.
We were not a spanky family.
Uh-huh.
You were a spanky family.
Yes, I was. Absolutely.
Was it spanking, or were there implements of destruction involved in the situation?
Destruction?
Belt,
What?
stick, any of those things.
Oh, yeah. No, it was no hand.
No hand.
My granddad did spank me one time. He actually put me over his knee and tap, tap, tap with his hand.
Oh, but that was
my
a light
dad,
grandpa tap.
Yeah, it was granddad. You know,
I love spank, yes.
My parents, oh, yeah. Belt. They had a 12-inch ruler.
Wow.
My mom used it. It was called the rod of correction.
Did it say that on it?
I grew up in a Christian home. Yes, she wrote it on the back with a black Sharpie. The rod of correction for Freddy and my brother Gabe.
Mostly for Freddy.
Mainly for my name was at the top. Yeah, my name was bigger. Gabe's was like scribbled into the corner.
Oh man, did you ever?
It was my fault. Yeah, I was a mischievous kid, as my mom says.
I know there were a lot of families, especially around here as a Bedford County thing.
Yeah.
Then you have to go outside and
Find your own branch.
Find your own branch.
Yeah, pick a switch.
That's extra punishment, man.
Yeah,
I don't wanna.
My dad's parents are from like South Carolina, like Southern roots, and they were the same way when he was growing up. And if the switch wasn't big enough or thick enough, you got to go get another one.
Yeah, I believe, Monica, was there strategy involved in that situation? Because you needed to find a stick that wasn't going to hurt too much, but also didn't look puny. You needed to figure out
Had to be
one.
just right.
Yep.
You had to gauge it. Yeah.
Didn't matter how big or thin it was still going to catch wind and it's going to hurt.
Sure.
You know,
but maybe you try to find one that looked like it was still alive, but was also kind of dead, so maybe it would break on your butt just a little bit, as opposed to a really hard green one. That's just gonna black.
I know one that's ripe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Growing up, just
Monica probably, you would survey the trees ahead of time before you misbehave. And like, oh, okay, there's my spanking switch. That's the one. I'm gonna come out here when I get sent out here. This is the one I'm gonna get. Not too big, not too small.
For me though, I was that child that I responded to the threat. Like, so my dad would just say, he would use my middle name. One of them would be like, Lewana. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he said Lewana. And I would just go sit down. Like, I knew what that meant.
That was the rod of correction.
That was it.
my thing, I got in trouble at school a lot. So it wasn't even at home. And so by the time I get home, because my teacher already called my parents or was sending a note home or something like that, it was already. So it's hard getting in trouble at like 11:30 a.m. And you're getting in trouble when you get home at 3:30 or 4:30, whatever it is.
Yeah, I've done that sometimes here.
That's a long day.
I'm in trouble at 6:30 in the morning, and I already know. Oh my God,
there's
going to be a meeting at 11.
There's always a meeting.
That makes for a long day.
And they make you pick out your own switch here too, which is amazing. HR's like, pick out your switch. You go out to the trees out back. This is a bizarre place. I tell you what. Scoopla is next. The nerds need your help if you are into fashion, and you could make a lot of money doing it. Then. Can't trust Monica, but you can use her to win prizes. VIP passes to the Boo Bash are on the way. Woo. You can buy them K92radio.com or just win them here in a few minutes. Thang is on.
Yeah, that's a long day. It's like, man, I don't want to go home.
I'm in trouble.
Maybe if I'm like good for the rest of the day,
Right.
they'll call my dad back and say I straightened up.
Never mind.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think he's okay now.
Dwayne's on there. Dwayne remembers, like, I would get called to the office to take the note for my niece and nephews.
Mm-hmm.
Like, give this to your sister. And I was like, oh. Then I feel like
Hi,
I was
Cheryl.
like,
Hi,
snitch,
Nikki.
But I wasn't.
You're like the messenger.
You were the snitch.
They kind of made me the snitch.
Yeah. The teachers did. You didn't want to.
Take this to his mom.
No. Now they're going to get me.
They're going to be mad at me.
Be mad. Why'd you do it?
We shoot the messenger in our house. Ah! Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was like probably like 6 or 7, but I just mocking him, standing behind him, mocking him. He said, "Stop it, leave him alone."
Yeah.
I did the Homer Simpson into the bush.
Yeah. See, that's scary, man. I had this teacher, a Spanish teacher, in like 9th, 10th grade, and he was like the head of study hall for like the athletes. It's like nobody really wanted to listen to him, but he tried to help out. He was a really good guy. But man, he had my dad's and one of my friends, Anthony, had his mom's cell phone number saved in his cell phone. So he'd be walking in class and I'd be talking or whatever. He'd be like, Frederick? He'd like point at his cell phone like, you want me to call your dad? You want me to call your dad?
No.
Gosh. He was just like, stop. He'd be like, I'll call your dad? I'll call your dad right now. So that was like the warning. That was like scary enough for me. But then like he would never have to call. He would call my dad sometimes. But then the times even when he didn't, he would talk to my dad at basketball practice or at the game. I see him standing in the corner. I'm like, oh, I'm getting in trouble when this game's over. Yeah. Practice over. I'm in trouble because he's already over there telling them, yeah, he's a good kid. Blah, 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 he does his work, but he just talks in class.
Well, see, I mean, I did.
This is gonna turn out great for me.
I told you we're taking the screws out of the desk or something like that. They had a meeting with my parents over that. They're like, she completes her test, she does well in school, but for whatever reason, she flips upside down and takes the screws out.
Yeah.
I put them back in, but that's what they wanted to talk to my mom about.
I don't understand why you did that.
I don't know. I was done.
How did you not get in trouble for just being upside down on the desk?
I wasn't really doing anything wrong, though. I put them back.
Disturbing the class?
No.
I would get in trouble for something like that.
I didn't really disturb anyone if I'm just.
No, I'd be disrupting the class is what I got in trouble for all the time. And that is disrupting. So mad.
So if you go to Silicon Valley, that's where the nerds are.
Oh, okay. That's a show, right?
It is also a show.
Okay, because Jared talks about that show. And that's the only reason when you say it, I'm like,
okay. Well, it's a place, in real life.
It's a real place, yeah. But he talks about the show, and he's always like, oh, Silicon Valley. I'm like, oh.
Do you know? Kind of a nerd, right?
Yeah, he enjoys the show. And he was like, I'm watching this. I'm like, okay. All right.
All right, good. Good for you. Enjoy.
And I don't really mock him or anything.
Yes, you do. You mock him all the time. This is mocking right here.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I guess so.
You know it is.
Yes, you're right.
What can you tell me about the real life Silicon Valley? This is almost a preview of Can't Trust Monica here in a minute. What is it? Where is it? What's the deal?
It's in California.
Okay.
Yeah, very nerdy place in California.
You just know that because Zack just said it.
I got the nerdy part. But Jared's listening right now. He's probably excited for whatever you have to say about it.
Do you know where in California it is?
I don't know. Not exactly sure, but
you know
it's
what
in California. It's a very nice place. Beautiful.
She was going to say something about plastic surgery. Is it silicone or silicon? I thought it was silicon.
Probably silicon. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What?
I didn't know if it was a right or wrong way to say it.
Well, everything we said here is wrong, so we might as well continue.
Okay, so what is it?
I guess.
It's where all the tech places are. So this is in San Francisco, the Bay Area.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that where Apple is?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to San Diego, so in a couple weeks. And
Okay,
Jared,
not near that,
not
so
near
that's
it,
fine.
But it's just still. Yeah. Okay, well, just tell us. Jared's very excited about it. Just
the hottest job there right now is styling all of the helpless tech executives who can't dress themselves.
Ah, okay.
This woman, she gets.
I love that kind of job.
Oh my God,
that's
Fred,
a job.
It's a much better job than this job. Seriously. $2,000 consulting fee to sit down with this woman.
Just a consult.
Yep, and then you pay her $275 an hour for her to tell you what to wear.
$275 an hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
To dress a guy
A personal
or a woman.
stylist. Yeah. People pay big money like to have those kind of services. I used to work at J. Crew a long time ago, and I was a wedding specialist, Monica.
Okay.
People pay a lot of money for like those kinds of services.
So what'd you leave that for? You should have stayed in there.
Well, I had other things I wanted to do. I wanted to work here. So
I follow you. How dare you follow your passion? What a stupid idea, Fred. Come on.
It was a call center, so it was slightly different.
Okay.
It was
I had a friend that did the same thing, and he enjoyed it.
They have a personal stylist department there, and but you don't get paid any extra. You just have your clients and you style them over the phone.
It wasn't $275 an hour.
No, it was not.
Okay,
and it wasn't in person like this lady.
The other thing she does too
fee.
is she'll work on retainer with people.
Oh my God.
$10,000 a year. So you just line up a handful of clients and you're good to go.
You're good.
I know. It's amazing.
You are good for the year.
Now you have to keep in mind that if you live in this area, I think rent is about $5,000 a month. So
quite expensive.
You got to make a lot more money.
It's like San Francisco-ish, isn't it?
It is.
Silicon Valley. Yeah, very expensive area.
All right there. So yeah, you could be that, Fred.
Yeah, that is pretty dope.
Because you're all into fashion and stuff. You could help those nerds.
I could. I think I could do well at that job.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just help guys here if they would allow me.
Okay.
More so, nay, I say, if their woman allows me. Because a lot of ladies would be like, oh, I wish my husband dressed like this or didn't wear that.
That would be kind of lame if everybody dressed the same. You know, if you dress for one, you like...
I would tailor it to them specifically.
Or you would go in your closet and be like, I'm not really wearing this sweater anymore.
No, I'm not going to give a bigger guy some skinny jeans.
So Fred will charge you a $2 consulting fee, and then it'll be $2.75 an hour. We had to put some decimal points in there to make it, Southwest Virginia worthy. That was,
I got to tailor it to the market.
Right.
Figure out what's the best price.
Right.
Sure.
He'll take you to all the fancy places like Old Navy, but when you spell it with an E, it makes it fancier.
Old.
Yeah, ye old Navy.
I put an E on the end of old. Yes.
Classy.
Yes.
Then it is straight up classy. Can't Trust Monica's next VIP passes for the Boo Bash, which is a week from Friday, people. Halloween is here. Do you have your costume? You better get it now because otherwise they're going to be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, my kids don't have their costumes yet. I asked my wife that yesterday. I said, did you order their costumes? No.
No.
Like, do it now! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday, too. I gotta get the kids' costumes.
Oldie.
$2.75 an hour.
Yep, $2.75 an hour. You got this, Fred. Perfect.
Did I say add an E on it after he did? I can't remember. I don't know. I felt because after I said, I was like, did I just say the same thing he said?
Well, he said Silicon Valley is in San Fran, and then you said I think it's in San Fran. You did say that.
Oh, did that really happen? Oh, I totally missed that part too. Oh, I.
But he did say that. He was like,
it's like I'm thinking. That's stupid. It's like I think I'm listening and I'm not. I didn't hear that part. And then I thought he said Old Navy with Old Ye Navy. He said something. And I thought, and then I said, oh, you add an E on the end of old. And I thought I might have said the exact same thing he had just said. Maybe. Right after he said it. Let me see where Ben is. Ben could get me some coffee.
Oh, ask him for me too. If he's coming in. I was already texting Ben.
Yeah, he was telling me like we're trying to do some video stuff, and he needs like certain. They're called like plugins, but it's like extra stuff for Final Cut, like the editing software to edit video. He needs extra stuff in order to do this more fancy edits to things, right? That's the short way to put it. And he was like, I can do it. I just want to know if I'll be reimbursed for it, like by the company. And I was just like, I can't be the one to make that call. Like, I don't know. And it sucks, and I wish we could, just go for it. Be like, oh, here's a company credit card. You need whatever you need. Go ahead and get it, with a limit or whatever the case may be. I was like, yeah, just go with the free thing for now, and then maybe we'll talk to Tony.
like moving forward. He was like, yeah, man, it looks good. If I could just add this one little thing that I got to buy, or you can buy like a subscription, which is crazy expensive, and you have all the features and all that kind of stuff, you know? I was just like, yeah, that would be cool. It should be an automatic, you know? It should be something we had, like, he has access to. Nope.
Nope. Yep.
Talking about Ben and video editing.
What about it?
He's trying to add some stuff to some videos or whatever for the, like on the YouTube channel, and he would need like certain plugins and extra things to make it a little bit fancier or whatever. But they cost. You either do the subscription or you pay like all this money or whatever for one plugin. But he wants to be reimbursed. He doesn't want to just spend his money on it when he's doing company work, you know?
Oh, they were for the YouTube. Okay, hang on.
I'll explain.
You can't trust her, but you don't need to. It doesn't matter.
Well, you can trust. Well, when I talk to you and I tell you my opinion on something, you can trust that.
Oh,
that is
yes.
real. I'm going to give you that for real.
Opinions, she's really good at.
But
facts.
On facts,
medium.
If you ask me about some celebrities, I might know the dirt, or I might just have imagined something.
Silicon Valley. No.
No.
That might be the place where all the ladies get the boobs.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Who knows? But it doesn't matter. You call in and you get to decide, do you trust her, do you not trust her? And you're trying to win VIP badges, Fred.
Yeah, for the Boo Bash that is coming up a week from Friday. And so Boo Bash is free, of course. Our annual Halloween party, Awful Authors downtown. But we're bringing it back, the VIP area where you get your own bartender, your own, you get some food, free food back there, and your personal photographer, and VIP bathrooms. And I think is very important.
Heavy appetizers is what it says here.
Oh, for food? Yeah.
Heavy.
Oh, yeah, it's heavy.
Right. It's like a 30-pound shrimp stuffed with stuffing.
Colossal.
Yeah,
like
colossal.
Real colossal shrimp.
There's only one shrimp, but it weighs 45 pounds. I mean, that's,
one shrimp, they call it shrimps.
Awful
But it's one.
They are a seafood company, so
They are.
we're not lying.
One giant shrimp.
About the
one
possibilities.
Yeah, so this will get you 2 VIP badges. You want those. Call in now. Here's an example. So 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Freddie Mac, you pretend you're the contestant. Monica, if you do a donut in your car, what'd you do?
You're spinning around in the parking lot. You're doing donuts.
Okay.
Yeah. Like if it snows outside, you're out there doing donuts in the parking lot.
And you're spinning the car around.
Yeah, you're spinning the wheels and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, dangerous stuff.
Fred?
I don't know. When you do a donut, you're doing donuts in the parking lot, you know? That's what she said.
Right. She said you're spinning the car around.
Spinning
do you
the
agree?
wheels.
No, I do. I trust her, yes.
She's right.
Correct.
Yeah, it's funny how she used the word in the definition.
Yeah,
I
she
did.
does
I know,
that
I
all
did
the
that.
time. I say, what's a donut? She says, well, it's a donut.
It's just donuts.
If you do a donut in your car, what are you
Come
doing?
on.
Well, you're doing donuts.
You're doing a donut
Yeah.
in the car.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
That is
you're
my
mudding,
challenge
what are you
in this
doing?
game of trying to figure out how it works. So we will play with you next. Doing donuts. Oh, this song actually is going to be part of the game. So pay attention.
He says, you better believe me when I tell you. Color 1, color 2, color 3,
Yeah, you said, what's mudding?
color 6,
It's
color
mud.
7,
It's when you go
color 8.
mudding.
Yeah. I said, when I say mudding, I was mudding.
Do we have a ladies' room topic?
I will have one.
Okay.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Tony. Okay, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth, okay? Okay, and say your name one more time.
Cody.
Cody. Tony? Tony, be sure to have your radio turned off. Hold on a sec.
It
That's what
sound
the
like-
fuck I said,
It
didn't
sound
it?
like, yeah, it is. But it
Okay,
sound like
then.
Cody
All right.
after he wasn't responding to it.
That's what the fuck
If you
I
ask
said,
somebody
right?
what their
I'm
name
just
is,
double-checking, because I'm a little delirious here. So I said Tony, right?
I heard Tony.
All right, then.
if you ask me what my name is, I say Fred, and you say Fred. I don't say Fred. I say yeah. You know what I mean?
Fred.
He kept saying Tony. That's all I could hear over here. So I was like, maybe Cody.
So I was like, pause. Let me adjust his ear and see if I can.
Maybe My conch piercing is
Maybe it's my
Stab
conch.
me. Yeah.
What's the other one called? The more recent one?
My day.
Yeah, their date is affecting your hearing or something.
Pizza deal. What's pizza deal? I want to know what that is.
If you have to move, they'll get you pizza.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
No, I saw somebody, one of my friends, post on Facebook, like, I need help moving. I'll pay you in pizza.
You're the worst.
Hey, well, I did that with.
I know.
And you're the worst. I know, exactly.
It was wings and beer.
Not even pizza.
Wings and beer. They wanted wings.
I want money. Money, actually, is what I want.
Wow.
No. That'll do.
We help one another. So we need a favor.
Just like in Babe. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
And then we help one another out. So they need something. We got you.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Suka. Hi, Micah. Pookie Tuka. Mooka. On your hookah. Puka on your palooka. On your palooka. Buka tuka. Pizza, pizza, pizza. I think that's what he says there. Pizza, pizza, pizza. That sounds good. Fiducia.
Me knowing I'm about to say something I shouldn't, but of course I'm going to say it because that's who I am.
Oh, wait.
Sometimes you do the sip after you said it. What?
Mamacita Udi do.
What?
Peaky tiki tiki
What?
too. Laka da.
Oh, yeah. Got the hair curled.
$5,000 and the secret sound is 10 minutes away. Do you know the noise? Well, good. Be caller 19. Win that money from First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan of Roanoke, and K92. I say good morning to Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hello.
Tony, are you ready to roll in the game?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to ask Monica a series of questions. Then she's going to say whatever it is she says, and you just decide if you can trust her or not. The difficult thing in this game, Tony, is sometimes she's right, and she doesn't even know it. So that's...
He says, all right, he's ready.
He says, perfect. It's hilarious. So we'll roll 2 out of 3, and you are good to go. Monica Brooks, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, so that song that just played actually is part of question 1.
Yep.
So in the Cardi B song, I Like It, when she says, I like those Balenciagas... What is she talking about?
Shoes.
Plain and simple. She says shoes. Tony, what do you say?
Do not trust her.
You do not trust her, and you would be wrong, actually.
That means you're wrong.
Do you know specifically the one she's talking about, Monica?
Red bottoms. I don't know.
The ones that look like socks.
I do know what you're talking about. I've seen them. I know what you're talking
they're
about.
shoes, and there are these. They look like socks, and then they have a bottom on them, like a shoe bottom.
Because there's a friend that I follow on Instagram, and he wears them to the airport. So it's just
I'm not going to lie. They look stupid, and they're $900, which is fascinating. It's amazing how much money rich people will pay for things that don't even look that good.
I guess it depends on what you're wearing with them, maybe.
I'm not sure
Maybe
there's
the
ever a
color.
time.
He had on sweats.
Oh.
Yeah.
These are right in the neighborhood. These ones that look like socks. I put them right on par with those toe shoes. The ones that people wear where they look like they have toes, which I do believe are the worst form of footwear on earth, even worse than Crocs. At least Crocs are fine for nurses on their feet and children when you don't want to have to deal with actual shoes. So they actually have a purpose. The toe feet have no purpose.
Yeah.
Other than to make you look weird.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
They make you look like you've escaped some sort of, when you go to the Natural History Museum and they show Neanderthal man standing there, that's what your feet look like. So it looks like you've run out of that exhibit.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, Tony, you got to get 2 right now, so here we go. Monica, when you're cooking, what does a ricer do?
A ricer.
And don't say it rices
It
things.
rices, Zach. It's like with, like if you put cauliflower in a ricer, it's gonna make it small, like a small, tiny little pasta-like.
Okay, so you would put things in there, and then it would turn into a little tiny pasta-like
just
thing.
Small.
All right, Tony. What do you say,
agree.
Tony? What do you say? Do you trust her?
No, do not trust her.
You do not trust her, and you would be amazingly wrong.
That means you're wrong.
Tony. Tony.
Tony,
you're the first person to ever lose in this game. I can't believe it.
You're in the record books.
Hang on, we got to get him
Tony.
something
You
because
gotta
he's
give
in
him
the
a
record books. My God, that's amazing right there. No, you are correct.
Yeah.
Fred, do you know what a ricer is?
Well, he does now.
I have no idea.
Also known as a food mill sometimes. So you could put something in it like potatoes or, as she says, cauliflower, and you put it in, and then you turn the crank, and it pushes it through a strainer,
really
and it comes
tiny.
out the other side sort of looking like pasta or rice. Ish.
Oh.
Like little size of rice.
All
and
right.
That's why they call it the
Well,
ricer.
Tony, that's something.
I know. You know what, Monica, we'll play the victory music because you won. You were right 2 times.
Yeah, look at you.
Two times.
It's amazing. So the game is officially canceled. We'll never play again because Monica was right 2 times and
Now
Tony
we're done.
won. Yeah, we're
Can
done.
we trust her now?
Yeah.
I think so.
Because you know what they always say, you want to leave on a low. So we're going to leave on a low, and we're good to go. $5,000 in the secret sound is next.
Zach and your croc shade. Alicia wants to text in and let you know at 52353.
Yes.
Don't be hating on my Crocs. I'm an adult and I'm not a nurse. I have 4 pairs of Crocs.
Okay, that's bad. You don't want that. I'm sorry, you just can't.
That was so rude.
Nothing wrong with Crocs. My brother's 24 years old. He's 6'7". He has a pair of Crocs.
He does?
That's
size
shameful.
14. They're comfortable.
You know
I
what?
guess after the gym, your feet hurt.
It
You
is.
just said that just to cut your brother's sexy points.
I think
No,
so.
Yes, he
it's
did.
facts.
Yeah.
That's
That's what you
facts.
did.
I'll
I
give
hope
him
that he's listening this morning.
Now
and
I
he
understand
hears
why
this.
he hasn't
real.
made the NBA. He's walking around in Crocs.
Oh, shut
it,
up.
man.
Shut
That's
up.
what you did to your brother. I
They're
can't believe
comfortable.
you.
They're comfortable. That was no shade
Yeah,
to my
you
brother.
did.
I'm just being
and
real.
You said he wears Crocs. He's 24 and lame with his big feet, and he's
That's
got
not what I
Crocs
said.
on.
You had it worse.
Yeah, you said it. You said it.
Oh
How
my
dare
goodness.
you?
I can't believe you just
He's a
put
very
words
nice
in my mouth.
gentleman. I
You
met
put
your
words
brother.
in my mouth.
Correct.
Don't try to clean it up. He's a very nice
He is
gentleman.
very nice.
Gentleman. Who
Yes,
says
he
that?
is.
Anyway,
Fred throwing shade at his own family.
I just say he's size 14 men's Crocs. It's a
And
fact.
then you laugh.
It's not that Crocs aren't comfortable because I totally understand. I get it. They probably are. They just don't look good. That's all it is.
I didn't say they look great. I'm just saying my brother wears a size 14. Anyway, we are clear on the road. Text
I wear a
523.
size 16 and I don't wear Crocs. That's what you just said. Can't believe you. Go ahead. Talk about the traffic or whatever you're going to say.
No, you do it. You go ahead.
Traffic, everything's clear on the roads. Text us if you see us, see something. 52353.
All right.
Yeah,
There you
go
It
back
is.
to what you're saying.
Yeah. So rude.
Can't believe you.
I can't believe you.
That took a turn.
Put words in my mouth like that.
All right. Yeah, I don't have any words. I don't know what the word is. I'll have to go find it. I have no idea.
No words again.
I think it's done. I can't remember for sure though.
I have no idea. I don't know, and because KT wasn't here on Friday, so if there were words, because if you're not here, all of your work responsibilities are automatically suspended. You don't have to do anything, and you don't have to tell anybody.
I'm not talking shit about my brother.
Yeah,
This is facts. My brother he's a grown man. He's the size 14.
Very nice
Crocs.
guy, and you say that. I can't believe you.
I didn't say a dang thing.
Uh-huh.
Can't believe you put words in my mouth. Ben said he's here now.
Oh, well,
But he texted me I texted him at 6:41. He texted me back at 6:53. Also, I didn't see your text, and then you called me, and I'm in the car.
Oh.
I would have texted you right back.
yeah.
It would be weird if we asked him to go get. You need coffee too?
If he doesn't mind. I have cash.
Yeah.
News. Soldier Boy, tell him.
What time is Mill Mountain open? Would you want
They
that?
should be open now.
I mean, at least that's
Because they serve breakfast and everything, so they should be open.
they are open.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't make the ice.
They don't.
coffee
Nope,
good,
they
though.
don't. Not like. I mean, they can make it good, but it's not like.
It's not.
It's not.
Starbucks
You know.
iced coffee. Yeah. I think it's. I don't remember what case he said it was injured.
Where is this thing at?
Hotkey page 1.
Page 1. There it is. Tori Blackwell. Yeah, I mean, if he doesn't mind. I'm like,
I don't know what he's doing back there.
I've been up every hour with kids.
Yeah, Katie was sneezing a lot last night.
I miss dragging, like really dragging. One of those days, like, can I form a sentence? I don't know.
I overslept today. So I ain't no creamer in the back.
I mean, tell me, I guess I got cash. I'll give him some gas money or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I grabbed something off the dresser.
Hey,
I grabbed $5.
Oh.
I grabbed $5 bill.
You take this $5 just in case.
I couldn't see. I was just grabbing at everything. I was just delusional when I woke up. Like, oh, I'm late. Blah. I'm late. Bye-bye.
You.
Kids sneezing everywhere.
This school year, miss out on sick, not homeroom. MedExpress has everything you need to outsmart sick, from strep to stomach bugs. Open daily, including.
Yeah, if I lay my head down, I probably just fall asleep.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no.
That's my problem.
It's over.
Yeah, I thought so. I couldn't remember when that was, but I thought I heard something about it being over soon.
Treatment for fevers, viruses, and more. MedExpress is here to help you get your household back to normal.
You talking to KT? You talking to KT?
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. One person is dead after an accident on Benton Mountain involving a dump truck and a car. Roanoke County Police say yesterday afternoon a dump truck with a full load of dirt and gravel hit head-on a car traveling the opposite direction. At last word, no charges had yet been filed. Roanoke firefighters were called out to battle flames at an industrial building in the Wasena Park area. A second alarm was sounded Friday for more personnel and equipment to the 1300 block of 8th Street Southwest. No injuries reported, and at last word, the cause and a damage estimate remain under investigation. Sears has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, buckling under its massive debt load and staggering losses. Sears once dominated the American landscape. Check it at K92 weather. A few showers today, otherwise cloudy with a high at 75. Later tonight, partly cloudy, shower possible, 53. Cloudy tomorrow, high 65. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Have you ever had a concussion before? Do you know? No. All right then. Relax. Everybody relax.
I had a concussion before. Playing basketball.
I don't know if I believe you.
Whatever. No, I did because I went up. You know how they have everybody shooting at the they're doing their little shots.
A terrible shot.
And whatever.
Man, that's
well, I was doing mine, and I went to get my ball, and everybody was shooting, and so all the balls were just smacking me in my head, and that's it was stupid.
Why'd you run your dumb behind up under the basket like that?
Because I was like, let me go get my ball, and I remember it was like, bam, bam. I was like, oh my gosh, it was.
So you had a concussion?
I did.
Did you go to the doctor?
No, I didn't, but I knew.
But you knew it was a concussion?
I knew it was a concussion.
You full of crap.
It was, though. It was serious, like something.
Full of crap.
Tell you what. Oh, gosh. Find the journalist.
Mystery journalist. He said, what do you want?
A venti.
Why don't you just come in here?
Oh, he is here, yeah. But venti, venti half calf with sugar and extra cream.
How do you spell half calf? Oh, okay. I was gonna say CALF. Venti half calf with sugar and
extra cream. pregnant.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. You think so? Or
No.
Oh, really? I don't know. I gotta ask more questions when Monica just throws out allegations. Like, I don't know.
Correct. She's pregnant.
She is.
How many months along? Do you know all of that too?
Probably 3 or 4 months.
They just got married a month ago. Like 3 months ago. Quick.
Wedding night. Because it was their first time, I'm sure.
Is that like a rule?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Prince Harry and all the rest of them, they
Can't wait.
try and trap your ass.
Hurry up.
You ain't leaving. I don't care how crazy your dad is.
Nope.
We getting your DNA. We getting your DNA. So where's he in line as far as taking over or whatever? Well, Queen Elizabeth will have to pass first, right?
Oh, he's.
And then his brother's ahead of him. But there's somebody ahead of him?
The brother's kids are ahead of him,
Oh,
too.
that's right.
Right.
How many kids does his brother have? You know?
2.
Dang, that's right. Okay.
Right.
So, it's not
So he's got to kill his brother and his brother's kids in order to get it. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. Sorry.
Hey.
7:03. It's Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah.
Don't ring that bell.
No bell?
Don't do that.
That was a tone of, I will break the bells around here. All bells.
I just, I'm happy to be alive.
It's cute. I'm grateful
Monday.
for you.
It's like it's Monday. Zach's going to go to elementary school and just break the school bell.
No bells.
No bells.
Like that.
No bells.
No bells on
crap.
Monday.
No church bells.
Nothing.
No bells. If your name is Bell, bye.
Yep.
Just get out of my face.
We had an intern Bell. She's fired.
Oh, man.
We'll love you on Tuesday.
Yep. We'll love you tomorrow. Just not today.
Come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, text 52353. This is a large listener. This might be the tallest listener we have.
Okay.
24 years old. They are 6'8" and they wear a size 18.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's impressive.
And they like Crocs.
Yeah, they say they wish they made Crocs big enough for them.
Oh.
Wow. I maybe got a special order. Because it's funny, my brother's 6'7". He's 24, but he only wears a size 14, maybe 15.
Okay.
Dang, man.
Maybe
18.
you can just, is it just like a giant piece of styrofoam you can just stick your foot in? Like those are your Crocs. That's what it is. I mean, that's basically what those shoes
like
are.
Bubble wrap paper. Like you just put it in there.
Just order a couple things from Amazon and then just put your feet in the boxes with all that packing paper and everything and just, duct tape it around. There's your Crocs. You're good to go.
DIY. These are originals, baby. Nobody else has these.
I'll autograph the side. Then they're autographed even, too. Even better.
That's dope.
Fantastic.
All right.
Okay, see, now this person, they're just lying. I mean, Zach, you're showing your age because Crocs are actually back in style. They were
Since
never
when?
They were never in style. Come on now.
They were a little bit more popular back in the day.
Well, they were
Back in the
popular,
day.
but things can be popular but not in style, okay?
You never had
I never owned Crocs,
Monica,
no.
you never had Crocs.
I did.
See? All right.
Back in the day, yeah.
And you understand now how
Yeah, they're out now. No.
well, they were. You
you
understand
wearing?
that they weren't in even then.
They were they were not cute. They weren't cute. Jared hated them.
What do you? I bet he did.
He did.
Yeah. Well,
Put some
big
socks
guys
on with your Crocs.
needs to be comfortable.
You'd be like, oh,
So what do you
gosh.
wear now? Just like flip flops?
Yeah, if I do, I'll wear flip flops.
Yeah.
No Crocs.
Why? Because they don't make a wide.
Oh,
Why
they
not?
do. I had Crocs.
Shade.
Oh, you had like wide.
Don't
okay.
try to shade me like you shade your brother and be rude and disrespectful to your brother all the time. Why? So mean.
Why?
Why?
Doesn't feel like Monday around here at all.
It feels like Friday. You hear Zach. He like shade. When I
he
say
did.
I was just asking.
Well, it
I want
feels
to know
like
your
Monday.
sides.
774-9236. 800-468-9236. You use the telephone. We give you $5,000 if you're caller 19 and you give us the answer. From First Team Nissan, New River Valley. First Team Nissan of Roanoke and K92. Hail to the na-na. Hello. What is up?
Hey Ben. Good morning, man. Rusty.
Oh, I have some money. I'll...
A moment.
Color 6, color 7,
You want me to do it?
color 8, color 9, color 10. I don't want you to shade them like you do. Color 11,
I
color
was
12,
asking.
color
I didn't know
13.
if they made wides. made your size. They don't make it call it the size 18s apparently. I don't. What do I know?
Color 17. Color
How was your weekend?
K92, hello, what's your name?
It was good.
Shannon, what town?
All right, well, you can't say that.
All right, hey, Shannon, what is the sound? You're calling 19.
You're going on a sugar run. Lobotomy? Could you get me one of those?
Okay, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay?
I'd like to still be like functional, not brain damaged. I'd just like a new set of thinkings. I don't know. You know, like in Office Space where he says, "Can you just snap your fingers and make me like think I was fishing or something?" If you could do that, that would be cool.
If I could do that,
You wouldn't be doing this piece of crap job, is that what you said?
Well, that's first off the
I wouldn't be
line.
here with y'all.
It's a little wrinkly.
Where are you going?
Starbucks.
Yeah. Sugar run, wherever the sugar might be.
Okay.
Val's sugar. Yeah, Starbucks.
Bless you. I think I'm good. Thank you, though. Oh, let's see.
Oh, my gosh.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you.
I was like, let me tell you what I text Ben. How dry he can be. It's so funny. Can you please give Monica and I some coffee from Starbucks with the little praying hand emoji?
Oh.
What do you want?
Sure, that's exactly the way it sounded too when he
That's
said
exactly
it.
how he talks.
Right. Where's no?
Goodness.
Well, you could be light on your feet with some Crocs. I might buy some Crocs. Screw y'all. I might. Yep. And I might wear them with the strap in the back. Kevin don't count. All right.
See, that should tell you everything you need to know about the fashion of these.
He don't
things
have to
there.
have Crocs though. I don't think he has Crocs. No, he's got those sandals. What's worse, Crocs?
I get it. Crocs are comfortable. They're just not fashionable.
I'm getting some today.
You gonna go ahead and get some?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm wearing to work tomorrow.
Okay.
Hopefully it don't rain. I'm gonna wear socks with them too, regardless.
They're great for the rain. Yeah, take the socks off and you just be kind of swimming.
Man, I feel bad for your wife because
Why?
she's just gonna feel like, well, now we're married and he's letting himself go. That's what we have here.
What?
Mhm.
Yo.
Oh.
No, man.
Oh, dang.
I'm not letting myself go. I just want to be comfortable.
Poor Katie. That's how it starts.
That's what I'm
they say.
striving
It starts
for.
with the Crocs.
I don't want to
Zack.
wear anything sexy. I just want to be comfortable.
And I'm out here trying to be a personal
Are you
stylist.
gaining a lot of weight? Is that what's going on
No,
here?
no.
You trying to hide this?
I'm working out on my treadmill and everything.
Now I understand why he's freaking out about his Boo Bash costume.
Oh.
He's claiming it's showing off certain things, but it's actually just showing
no.
off his comfortability. is
No,
all
you
it
are
is.
so bad.
No.
Yeah,
No.
perhaps. Shannon, good morning, Shannon.
Good morning.
Shannon, croc wearer, yes or no?
Never owned a pair.
Thank you. You can stay on the phone.
You want some, though, don't you?
No.
No.
Guilty pleasure.
I think she means it. No, she doesn't want
No.
it. No.
No.
Wow.
No.
And if a guy walks up to you in Crocs and is like, hey, what's going on? What are you? Like,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean,
like
let's
you checking
legitimately ask that question. All ladies, if a guy in Crocs asks you out, are you going out with that guy?
Depends on where you
No.
are.
Exactly.
No, you're
See,
not.
Thank you.
If you're at the doctor's office.
I think he's sick. You all right?
All right,
No.
now you think you'd take it to a whole
Text
nother-
in 52353 with your opinion. Shannon, I know she's like, could I win some money here, please?
Yep.
$5,000 if you can tell me what is the K92 secret sound. Go for it.
Is it opening a mailbox, taking mail out, and then closing it?
All right, here we go. Shannon, that's not the K92 secret sound, but that's okay because, well, actually, she's like, no, it isn't. It's not okay. I want it to be the thing. This is not okay. I don't care if there's
Write
another
it
clue or
down.
another game. Yeah, write down the incorrect answers. We're getting closer. The clues are getting more obvious, so pay attention. At 8:30 to the clue, First Team Nissan New River Valley, First Team Nissan Roanoke, and K92, your next guess at 9. Your elementary school yearbook could be worth thousands of dollars.
No,
No
really?
way.
Maybe.
You still have yours? I have mine.
I have mine.
I got all my yearbooks. Now, it's going to totally depend on who you went to school with. Because somebody who went to first grade with Britney Spears is about to auction hers off because Britney signed her yearbook.
Oh.
Yeah.
So not only who you went to school with, who signed it.
Yeah.
$10,000.
$10,000?
That's
okay,
incredible.
now you start going through the classroom like, who did I graduate with?
Who's famous that I know?
Famous right now.
Yeah, I got bad news from Monica's class, Stanton River. I think she's the best you got.
Oh,
you're not getting 10.
What?
You're good, but you're not $10,000 good.
No, I was thinking about my other classmates. Like, they're doing some stuff. I know one of my friends is in Montana. He makes movies and things, but
in
I don't
Montana?
know. Yeah.
Is it Bruce Willis?
It's not Bruce
okay,
Willis.
that's the only celebrity I know that lives in Montana that makes movies. So.
Oh, wow. I met one of Monica's old high school roommates, or not roommates, classmates, over the weekend at a wedding.
Okay.
But she didn't say anything about.
Yeah, Monica was so grown in high school. She had roommates. It was weird. It was bizarre. That's just the way she was.
It was kind of weird, yeah.
So Fred, do you have anyone famous you went to school with?
Not that I can think of, no. I know some people that are doing great things, like business, but nobody super famous.
Right.
Like,
but not
A1.
the guy who started Amazon. So
like,
you
if you
don't
go to
have
school
that.
with Beyonce, if you went to school with Beyonce, that's a money-making yearbook.
And do you sell your yearbook? I mean, because it's yours. It's your sentiment. It's your life.
Money talks, Zach. How much?
Money $10,000? Oh, yeah, because it's been sitting in a box and I haven't looked at it.
It's in good condition, probably still.
$100 would probably bounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of people that want to be rappers. Does that count?
No.
Okay.
No.
Nobody famous?
No.
They got a lot of followers on SoundCloud.
Fred went to school with the guy who invented Crocs. That's the best we can come up with.
Hey, that's good enough for me, man.
Number 2.
Number 2 trending. This will freak you out, Monica.
Uh-oh.
So there was a plane crash in Australia.
Yay.
It was a seaplane, so it's one of those ones you would rent it and you'd go up and it would show you the scenery and then you would land back down. So it crashed about a year ago and everybody died, and it was 6 people. And it was a selfie that caused the plane to crash.
A selfie?
A selfie.
What?
And how did they draw that conclusion?
The pilot, well, they've been investigating this thing. They say it was not pilot error, and what they think happened is they were flying over this river or lake or whatever the heck it was, and all the passengers were trying to take pictures, and this one woman who was up near the front tried to take a selfie, and when she moved to do it, she elbowed the pilot in the head and knocked him out.
Oh my God!
I know.
No selfies while flying. No selfies ever. Just sit down.
Freaky.
Oh,
there are actually
that is so upsetting.
There are people that are trying to call for no selfie zones to fight accidental deaths. In the last 6 years, at least 260 people are accidentally killed trying to take selfies all around the world.
Yeah, they go on a hike and take a selfie and fall off.
At a cliff
yeah.
or at a building top
gosh.
or all different things. 8 of them killed by animals while trying to take selfies. 16 of them electrocuted. There's
wow.
All for the gram.
Wow.
All for Instagram.
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Number 1.
Terrifying.
Speaking of social media, Facebook 30 million accounts got hacked over the weekend.
Again?
What's the deal?
Was it for a reason? Or can they not explain themselves again?
They have mostly said nothing other than,
it was just a glitch. Don't worry.
It's always a glitch, and it's always your privacy is very important to us. No, it is not. So 30 million got hacked. You received, I think, a notification if you did, but then you don't even know if those are real because you think those are the hack in the first place.
What are they up to?
I don't know. So this is different than that hoax last week where people were saying your account was cloned. That's not real. This one is. So 30 million users on Friday were hacked 2 weeks ago, but they let you know on Friday.
Oh
yeah, you got hacked 2 weeks
heads
ago.
up. Appreciate it.
Weird.
You are probably not surprised to know that response on the internet has been negative about this whole thing.
No way.
Yeah, I know. And they say, obviously, change your password, have better passwords. Free Wi-Fi is another one, like public Wi-Fi, because then people tap into that whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
But and I would say Facebook says they're sorry, but I have no comment in here of Facebook actually saying they're sorry because I don't think they are. So just heads up on all of that. Strong Mom shout-outs are next. You got to salute the strong mom in your life. You got to win her a prize, $100 Medi-Spa gift card up for grabs next on The Thang. I know. How about that?
Damn, that's an elbow him and knock him out.
It was a small plane?
Yeah, like a little seaplane. It was only 6 passengers.
Yeah.
So she was probably like right up at the front and probably turned around and be like, hey, look, a selfie. Wham, knocked him. Or disoriented him or something, and the plane just went right down.
Ugh.
Jeez, man.
Death by selfie. That's like murder by selfie.
Royal baby on the way.
Because the thing came in. That's why.
Who starts? Me? You?
I don't know.
You.
So did you mean to print both sides?
The printer went some sort of update changed on it. So what I learned is as I clicked, usually I can click, okay, just print this page. Now it's defaulted to 2-side printing again, which I learned this morning.
The production printer, right? Production by Mitch's desk.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's just the printer, I think, or it's the computer, whatever the hell it is.
It's that one.
So there's that, and then normally I would click on, okay, print page 1, and then I would click away, and now when I'm clicking away, it's printing all. So I printed every Strong Mom shout-out since April 3 times. So it was like this big. Came out. I'm like, great. That goes in the trash. Sorry. This is what you've made me do.
All right. So you first and me second, or what?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Dibadoo. Hi, Dreama. That's what I'm saying, Summer. Crocs were never in. Come on now. Good morning, Caitlin. Hi, Crystal. Love you back. Yeah, I know Shenandoah.
It's like the perfect
name.
Hi,
like
Brandon. Shoe or something like that. You
Hi,
got to run to the
Stephanie.
car real quick.
Hi, Micah.
You know, it's not really for run barefoot. You could have used some Crocs.
Well, I mean, I had flip-flops, but I'm like, oh, I need to run to the car. Now just go on the grill.
Yeah, I'd say flip-flops and Crocs are
I have a great new
equally as
neighbor.
bad, so try
He's
to run.
very fit with 2 dogs. His name is Ozzy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hey, I'm your new neighbor, Ozzy. He seems really nice.
I got to honor the mamas in your life. Every Monday is Mother's Day around here. And you can go to K92radio.com, Strong Mom shout out, submit, and then we pick one winner, though we honor all of them. And the winner today will get a $100 MediSpa gift card as well as chocolate from Chocolate Paper. So let's, without further ado, take it away.
Let's do it. Let's shout out Janet Presley in Roanoke from her daughter, Stephanie.
Janet.
Stephanie says, my entire life, my parents have worked paycheck to paycheck to take care of us 3 kids. And my mom has worked 6 days a week for as long as I can remember. And after my dad passed away, she really showed us how strong she was by continuing to take care of us, even though she was also grieving. I love my mom so incredibly much and would do anything to help take some stress off of her. So I love you, Mom.
There you go. Janet in the house.
Shout out Naomi Cohen in Roanoke. Woo, it's from her niece, Amanda. Now, Naomi is Amanda's aunt. But she's been there like a second mom for her entire life. Amanda says, whatever trials I've gone through, she's always been there for me, as well as my 4 children. She has always been there for other moms as well, and families, giving and never asking for anything or expecting anything in return. Naomi takes in animals that need a home, helps raise and deliver food to people in need, and is always there to share her cheerful heart with anyone that needs a pick-me-up. Amanda says she teaches us all what it means to be a true woman of God. She is the type of woman we would all strive to be. More like. Many cheers to Aunt Naomi.
There you go.
That's Naomi in Roanoke.
Shout out Donna Barnett in Salem. This is from her son, Michael. So last year on her birthday, Donna was unfortunately diagnosed with AML leukemia. And since then, she's done 5 rounds of chemo, was placed on life support at one point for 3 weeks.
Wow.
After that, she had to relearn how to do everything all over again, even just simply walking. Today, remission.
Hey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey. Love that.
Now, she is currently waiting for a bone marrow transplant, but in the meantime spends time with her 1-year-old granddaughter, and Michael says she has always been a big-hearted, loving badass who never backs down from what she believes in, and I've seen her fight to be strong, and when she kicks cancer's ass, she will kick it good. My mama is my hero and my inspiration.
That's
there
right.
you go.
Let's shout out Shenandoah Chisholm in Rocky Mount from her daughter Destiny.
There you go.
Shenandoah, she works night shift and then watches her 2 granddaughters every Tuesday and Thursday, and even though she hasn't had any sleep.
Ugh.
And Destiny says she never complains about it for a second. Destiny says she's always there for me when I need her the most, and I love her very much.
There you go. Shenandoah. And now we'll get to our grand prize. Congratulations to Candace Hoyos. Candace in Vinton. This is from her son, Matthew. Now, Matthew says, I am 14 years old, and my mom is much stronger than even she knows. She is a single mom raising myself and my 2 brothers, and she strives every day to teach us to be well-educated and well-behaved young men. She spends all her free time taking us to choir, swim practices, swim meets. When we have free time, she takes us to places to learn, like Washington, D.C., took her to the Freedom Trail in Boston. I say she is strong because she will go without things for herself just to give us things instead. She spends time teaching us to give back or pay it forward, even when we have very little to give. I have watched her deal with recent hardships, but she did not sit and feel defeated. She told us instead that this is a small setback, and we will get through it and learn from it. She loves us so much, and she is my hero. And all 3 of us want her to know that we see her strength in everything she does. So shout out to Candace.
Shout out, Candace. Woo!
And congratulations to Michael for being the nicest 14-year-old ever.
I know.
As
That's
well.
sweet.
Strong mom shout outs, K92radio.com. So Candace gets herself a $100 Medi-Spa gift card, as well as chocolate from Chocolate Paper. If you want that to be your mama, then you got to nominate her. K92radio.com for all the details.
There's some lane closures here at 220 South in Boone's Mill near Naff Road. They're doing some cleanup still from last week. Left lane is closed there. If you see anything, let us know. Text 52353. Weather-wise today, some sun and clouds, maybe a stray shower this afternoon. Getting a 50. It's 53 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
If you're dealing with an insurance company, don't do it on your own. Talk to an attorney you can trust. That's why I recommend Mark Skolrud and his legal team. Their goal is to make sure that you're getting a fair offer when you're dealing with an insurance company. They're going to say, yes, this is the best we can do. Well, when you have other cases you can compare them to, and that's what a lawyer does, on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money than somebody who deals with an insurance company on their own. These are real Mark Skolrud cases. There was one where Mark's client was offered $0. He got that person $100,000. Injured wrist case, $165,000. Fractured hip case, $550,000. Now, every case is different, but on average, an injured person with an attorney will get 3.5 times more money. Contact Mark Skolrud and his legal team today, 877-444-4444. The initial review of your claim is free, so you have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case and go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skolrud Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do.
Oh my gosh.
You like pina colada.
Getting caught in the rain. Good morning, Marlon. What is going on? What up? What up? I missed the news about the pizza. Damn it. Now I don't know what happened. I don't know.
We talk about what's the rule on birthday parties and baby showers and having the guys there. Like with kid parties, Jared's like,
I would like to not be there if at all possible. That would be in all of those cases. That would be my opinion on these.
You don't think for baby showers that now they try to do have the husband there? And
Why? We don't want to be.
but I'll figure it's a discussion.
Oh, is this? No, this is for your topic.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were just.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know.
already go. I was like,
I'm like, no.
no.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do you have? Do you have? Is there an example or something that's happened here?
Birthday parties coming up.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
well, y'all have fun.
Okay, perfect. Yep. Okay, sounds good. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Coco to the safe. Blah, 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 blah.
I said, please no text. I am a child. I just got a new phone. Okay.
Ding ding. Wake up the baby.
They subscribe to them. No, somebody's saying they are a child.
Oh.
I am a child and just got a new phone. Okay. Unsubscribe. Maybe they don't have texting. Get on there when I look. I can't find that picture, man.
We're talking about Crocs. Okay, I understand they're comfortable. They're just not fashionable.
Not cute.
This text 52353. My ex-boyfriend wore Crocs. Emphasis on the X.
Oh,
it made me question everything about the relationship.
Mm-hmm. He wore them in the bedroom. He's like, honey, can you please at least take off your Crocs in the bedroom?
Come on, that's not the reason y'all
That
broke
was it.
up. Stop it.
It was just a symptom of other reasons. It was part of it.
That
Here's
was
someone. My
smart.
husband owns a pair of Crocs, but only wears them around the house. I will not let him wear them out in public.
Let him?
Correct.
Correct.
You're not around. You don't know what he's doing. He's probably running the errands when you're not around.
Okay. If your wife, Katie, said, no, you're not wearing those out in public, you'd be like, all right, okay. All right, I got you. I'm not going to do it.
She actually told you you're not allowed to wear your Halloween costume in its current state. And you said, I understand. So she's deciding to let you also.
I told her my plan to, make the situation a little bit better.
Yes.
And that's the only option I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's better than nothing. I got an option.
So this person says Crocs are good to run out to the car or around in the yard because you don't have to worry about them getting wet. But anything more than that is just too much.
That's true.
So there it is. Ladies' room is next. Monica Brooks. There's so many parties.
Yes.
That we men don't want to go to.
Ever.
And they're trying to make us go.
You're already heated.
I'm already on your husband's side. I'm on his side. And he never texts me back, but I'm still on his side. That is next. I know, of course.
What is what?
That wasn't the one that won.
How you know? Oh, Donna. He texts back again.
I'm texting him.
He said maybe a sign she's watching over me.
Do you have your bit?
Yeah, it's in the bit folder. I don't have an outro yet, though. Where is it?
See, this is a definitive word on Crocs. Texting 52353. I worked with wildlife, and I needed a pair of shoes that could get pooped on without any worry. So I bought a pair of Crocs. They weren't good for anything else. See,
correct.
Good. Perfect.
With style and grace.
We should work together. We're a couple. We're
Sometimes,
one.
you know what? I also like the term divide and conquer, though, also.
Yeah. But it's always when we talk about kids' birthday parties or baby showers, and I bring it up to Jared. I'm like, okay, so we have this birthday party coming up. He's like, okay, well, y'all have fun. He always says, y'all have fun. But you're going to be in attendance, too. You're going to be there with us.
Nope.
No, y'all have fun. You and the kids have fun. It's more of it's the girls. Y'all are out. Y'all having fun. You and the kids.
Right. I don't want to go to these things either.
You'd be outnumbered.
They're boring. That's really what it is.
You're boring. They're boring. You're outnumbered. It's just like, oh gosh, they're talking about that again. You know what I mean? You just don't. It's not for me. It's not for me as a guy.
On it that guys, you're all just automatically out for parties when it comes to kids parties.
Is there a rule that we have to be there?
But they're trying to change it now with baby showers, where it's the guys are there too.
Why?
They're hanging out with the baby shower, playing the games too. What's wrong with that?
I've been used to the traditional way where it's all the ladies. Y'all have fun at the baby shower. Depends on whose birthday it is.
We've been more than happy to not attend these things. I'd like to point out that there's not a single man petitioning to be invited to these things.
I want to go.
So don't.
Why does it sound like that?
Please don't do us any favors. We don't want any favors.
There has to be something that you never wanted to go to a cool birthday party.
For a child? There's never been a cool birthday party for a child.
Not for when the adults are there. Like.
Never in my life, Fred, and I think I speak for you too. Never have I said, oh man, I wish I was invited to that 7-year-old's birthday party.
Never.
Maybe when I was 7. That might be the only time.
Right, when it was my age group, for sure.
Well,
but why do you want him to go so bad?
Because I think that it's good to have like just the family there. We can all partake in all the stuff for the kids.
What stuff?
Well, I will say I have told Jared there was 2 parties, pool parties, and I said you have to be there. You have to, because I don't swim.
Why? Okay, and?
So he has to. He's a swimmer. He was on the swim team. He has to be there.
He has to wear a whistle also.
Yes.
There's
a lot of rules. Oh, does he have to be in the water with the kids?
Yes, he does, because I can't do it. I don't trust,
How about this?
Myself not to panic.
Nobody get in the water. Nobody from the Brooks family gets in the water.
Excuse me, but it's a kid's pool party.
No, you stick your hand
and I told
in,
him you have to be there.
I believe it has nothing to do with the kids or the party at all, Fred. I do believe this is it's all a vehicle for Monica's fantasies of her husband, Jared, dressed like David Hasselhoff from Baywatch, running
with a whistle
down the beach with his whistle and that red thingy. Yep.
My wizard!
That's my wizard right there.
That's a stupid thing, too. Because if he can swim, why he need a whistle?
Because.
Stop playing around too much over there, horsing around in the pool.
Yes, to give warnings.
Yeah. At a in-ground swimming pool at someone's home or above the ground, whatever. At someone's home. This isn't the beach.
He has to be there.
Jared's been known. She's asked him to do this in the bathtub also. Same thing.
There he is.
Get in there.
I'm trying to make him go.
No more horseplay in that bathtub. Yes. Who's splashing around?
Yeah. But why is it always... it's always the lady. Like, the guys never say, well... I'll take the kids to the party.
Zach's taking the kids to things before.
It's only when my wife's out of town and I hate it. Okay, that's the only reason.
But he's still
what's the deal? I just want to know what's up. Is this the way it is?
It's supposed to be the way it is. Stop trying to drag us into it. I understand.
People are changing baby showers and everything else. Is this just it?
You know what? I would at least like you ladies to be honest. Okay, be honest and admit the truth. These parties are lame, and you want us to also suffer. Just say that, right? Just say that.
I think that's true.
Because what you say instead is, "I think it'll be fun."
It'll be fun.
It is not fun, and we all know that.
Cream.
That's the best excuse they can come up with, Zach, to try to get us to come. That's their last effort. It'll be fun.
Baby showers are so much fun. They are not for men.
I told you last time we had a party at Pump It Up or whatever. We had fun. The adults had fun. They turn the lights off and give you glow sticks.
Oh.
And yeah!
I know you get glow sticks.
Watch out. Move the kids out of the way so the parents can play. Yeah.
Sounds horrible. All of it. Awful. So you can weigh in 52353. Next up is Freddie Mac's Fact Checker. Your phone rings. Dumb questions happen. That's here on the thing.
Oh, no. I'm not interested.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, because it's stupid. That's what Zach. Yeah, right as Zach said what he said about it.
You're the ones that plan these things.
It's your kid too.
Nope. See, you're not admitting the truth.
Hello.
I mean, at least Samantha admits she doesn't want to go either.
Hello. K92, hello. Yeah, what's your name? Shannon. Okay, Shannon, what's your comment?
Linen ones for the summer that look like loafers?
How about I just get loafers?
Yeah.
See, now they're trying to look like other things.
No, see, stay in your lane, Crocs.
Yep.
Shannon said, why is it always put on the mom?
Because you're the ones who plan these things, okay?
Oh, we didn't do the passcode thing.
It's over.
The passcode?
It's over. Oh, that thing.
Passcode.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That thing is. I mean, was anyone at GoFest handing those out? Did we bother?
I gave some out.
Yeah, but do we actually?
Oh, was it for?
I don't even know what the word is.
Yeah. Okay. That's
morning.
Huh?
Morning.
Is it?
Right.
Yeah, I took the big stack because I was giving them out. But I have one over here.
If you want Shannon.
Okay. But yeah, like a part-timer should be the one doing it, though.
Well, I was already there. I don't know.
Because I also think it's, even though we're so not cool, we should at least have some sort of air of being cool. Like, I shouldn't have to be my own part-timer and hey, listen to me. Hey, listen to me. I want someone else doing that. I want to be the cool kid, Like, I'm not going to be the dork that's handing those things out. No offense, dork. But you know what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm not gonna stand there with a stack of them at something and be like, here. Someone else should do that.
You can never work for Star Country at the Salem Fair. Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to work at the Salem Fair ever for anything. So sure, that's for somebody else. You think Bobby Bones is handing out his own Cume cards?
Mm-hmm.
No. And again, if you want to spearhead a project like that. Oh.
If I want to spearhead a project, what?
Hang on. Not you. I need a touch tone, I guess.
Maybe ran to a friend.
In the drive-thru? You run into friends at the drive-thru besides me?
Maybe the girl at the window, they have a connection.
Oh, I fixed that drone one.
K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zack, Freddy, Mac. I did forget to do the passcode thing at 7:30, so we'll do it here in a second. But first, we need to hi, Shannon. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning.
Hi, what's on your mind?
With all this about, the mom taking all the kids to the party, it's always put on the mom. Y'all go have fun.
Uh-huh.
Well, why can't the dad do that and let the mom have a minute to
Shannon,
herself?
I can explain. I can tell you exactly why. Because it is you mothers who plan these parties in the first place. So you're the ones who have to go. You have to go.
The kids have to have a party.
No, they don't.
The kids you want to celebrate their birthday or do something with them,
There is
right?
not a single 1-year-old on earth that needs a party because they don't know. It doesn't matter, okay? Photoshop a hat on them and show it to them later. That's all you need.
At the age of 5, you had a birthday party, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
But your mom still set up a birthday party for you?
I guess. Maybe.
She did take pictures.
Only because she says so, but I have to trust her. So, Shannon, just tell your children they had parties and it was great. They're not going to remember.
Well, hold on. Now, I have 4 kids, okay, and they range from 13 to 4. Well, my husband, now granted, my ex-husband, he would never have done that. He'd have said, Shannon, y'all go enjoy yourself. But I work and I go to school full-time. And my husband now, oh, my gosh, if I say, okay, these kids got to go there, he is so willing to take them.
Good. That's good.
I mean, he is awesome with our kids. So, I mean, I'm not dissing the dads, but, I'm like, I want a minute to myself. Y'all go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm telling you,
So
stop planning these parties. You can plan some me time. That's all you got to do. And furthermore, you know what? The kids' parties, some of them end up being a necessity, but baby showers are on y'all. Stop trying to bring us.
The co-ed showers are a thing now.
No.
They are a thing. I don't
They
see
are a
why.
thing.
I don't
And
agree
they're a
with the baby
terrible
shower
thing.
thing. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do
my
it.
ex-husband, he used to go to them all the time.
See? And now he's your ex. So that's, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Shannon, thank you for the call. Appreciate it. I don't want to go to those parties. Again,
parties is one thing. Baby showers is like, no.
That's
parties can be split between the parents or whatever.
What's the earliest?
Both the parents don't need to go regardless for no birthday party.
What is the earliest birthday party y'all remember? What's the earliest one that you remember of your own? How old were you?
8. I remember my 8-year-old birthday party.
Okay. Monica? 40?
Like,
Is that what,
I used to.
I can't remember any
I
of them.
turned 21. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
She was probably 10.
Okay. So see,
Yeah.
that's what we're learning is
I remember 7 or 8. Yeah.
first 6-7 years of their lives, just tell them they had a party. Photoshop does amazing things. You can show them later all the photo evidence. You're good to go. That's all it is. Freddie Mac fact checker is on.
Good morning, Dr. office.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Mr. Mack, operator 887-332-1230, calling from the U.S. Census Bureau with a 30-second survey for your country. Just have to check some facts with the public. First, regarding FDA issues, what part of the cow does beef jerky come from?
Oh, well, I would just rather not say.
Okay, I'll put that down as private. Are you all that and a bag of chips?
No, not that I know of.
Which body part do you wash first?
My arm.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. And when's the last time you dropped it like it's hot?
What are you calling from again? What is this for?
It's the U.S. Census Bureau.
U.S. Census Bureau?
Yeah.
And you said when was the last time I dropped it like it's hot?
Yes.
Isn't that dancing? What is that?
I'm not even really sure. I don't make the questions. To be honest, I just started working a few weeks ago. Still learning the ropes, so.
Oh, okay.
You want me to just skip that one?
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. During fireworks, do you yell, ooh, ah, or oh?
I usually am quiet. This seems ridiculous, though, the kinds of questions you're asking for this.
Well, just one more question here. What's the difference between partly sunny and partly cloudy?
I have no idea. Sorry.
No problem. We're going to wrap this up here. Have you ever had your tongue frozen to a flagpole?
No, never.
Where do homeless people get their black Sharpie markers that they use to write on their cardboard?
Are you serious?
Do you flush public toilets with your feet or with your hands?
My feet?
No.
Are these necessary questions?
Oh.
I'm confused.
Yeah, extremely necessary. Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Well, it's for your country. All this information is tabulated back by the government, and they turn it into statistics to help you live a better life. Before they invented drawing boards, what did they go back to?
That was
They
it.
go
away. That's all.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, call now if you know that passcode 774-9236. Did you say it's morning, Fred?
It's morning.
Oh, okay. Because I didn't know what it was. 800-468-9236. Caller 19 is the easy $100 right in your pocket to start off your week. Now, good luck from K92.
We are incident-free on the roads besides 220 South, Franklin County near Naff Road. And there's some lane closures there. I believe the left lane is closed due to the rain last week still. So if you see anything, let us know, please. Text safely to the number 52353. Sun and clouds today. A stray shower possible. 53 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5. I thought that would be a fun way to get people riled up.
Oh, the
Yeah.
birthday party.
Y'all have fun.
We
Color
said y'all
6,
have
color
fun.
7, color 8, color 9. He said yeah. Color 9 though. Color 10, color 11, color 12, color 13. Color 14, color 15, color 16, color 17, color 18. K92, hello? Hey, what's your name? Hey, Casey, what town? All right, Casey, make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, and what is the word? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Make sure that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth, okay? All right, and Casey, what's your last name? Oh, hey. I think we have your info. You were with us before, right? Yeah. And I was like, we are friends. So I know. You're going to say, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that?
Oh, did we ever get, what's his name, anything from
Tony?
Can't Trust Monica?
No, he hung up.
Oh my, she on Dilly.
Okay, what's your address? All right. Okay, because we have your info, so we'll get that $100 mailed out to you. You want to talk to Casey?
Yeah, I gotta get the
All right, so
passcode
we're going to
from
talk
her.
to you here in just a minute. Just make sure your radio's off, okay? Okay.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. One person is dead after an accident on Benton Mountain involving a dump truck and a car. Roanoke County Police say yesterday afternoon a dump truck with a full load of dirt and gravel hit head-on a car traveling the opposite direction. At last word, no charges had yet been filed. Roanoke firefighters were called out to battle flames at an industrial building in the Wasena Park area. A second alarm was sounded Friday for more personnel and equipment to the 1300 block of 8th Street Southwest. No injuries reported, and at last word, the cause and a damage estimate remain under investigation. Sears has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, buckling under its massive debt load and staggering losses. Sears once dominated the American landscape. Check it at K92 weather. A few showers today, otherwise cloudy with a high at 75. Later tonight, partly cloudy, shower possible, 53. Cloudy tomorrow, high 65. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
I was late. I don't want to make her wait anymore. Good morning, Casey.
Good morning.
What's the passcode?
Morning.
There you go.
Yeah.
She had already said it. She didn't even know.
$100 just like that.
I know. $100 in your pocket. Congratulations, Casey. Thank you so much. We have Casey's
she's
info.
good to go.
Okay, Casey. Now you just stare at the mailbox for 5 to 7 business days until it shows up.
All right, will do.
Fantastic. Everybody else, 7:30-ish on occasion. Next Monday, when I can remember, I was on time so many weeks in a row. 2 even.
Almost had it.
I know, almost 3 in a row. But we'll start again. 0 days since last accident, and we'll do it next time. Coming up, we have the Liars Club for 21 Pilots tickets. So we'll get into that, and then your first clue of the morning at 8:30 on the K92 Morning Thang. Doobie 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 doo doo.
Oh, this coffee is just it. Yes.
The spot.
Hell no, no.
possibilities. Mm-mm.
We almost had like it was like a little mini family get together at 1:30 in the morning because
Okay.
Ava woke up. She was like, I'm asleep, you're asleep. I can't breathe. So we just set up, treatment, do our nebulizers. Then Hendrix wakes up and he's rubbing his eyes. Like, and so it was just like all of us up. Go to sleep, folks.
Sony blocked the video.
Who?
Sony. Music.
What'd you say?
Sony blocked the music. They'll block the video.
Just now? Yeah, because I left this up, right?
Oh, I guess.
That fast they blocked the video.
Yep.
With the quickness, bruh.
Thang in the house. 21 Pilots tickets on the way at 8:15 in the Liars Club. Did somebody on this show eat 2 very large sandwiches for lunch? That's right. Sandwich talk is on the way. Get ready for that. Your first secret sound clue of the morning is at 8:30. We have to do the pop quiz right now.
Yeah.
That's what $1,000 right now. You've gone to the Uptown Cheapskate Facebook page, and now you are ready to win $1,000. I should be ready for that. Here we go. Let's do it now. That's a winnable round. Caller 19. Let's do it. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Get all 10 questions right. You win $1,000 from Uptown Cheapskate, Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke, and K92. Electric Road in Roanoke. I mean, we never do our address. We should do that. Across the street from that weird-shaped building. And the Waffle House.
What are you talking about? K92 on Electric Road.
Nobody ever does that.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5. Color 6, color 7, color 8, color 9, color 10, color 11, color 12, color 13, color 14, color 15, color 16, color 17, color 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? You said John? Hey, John, what town are you from? All right, be sure to have your radio turned off. And make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth. If you're driving, please pull over. All right, and be really loud and clear. We're going to talk to you here in just a minute, okay? All right, one sec. We got John Radford.
Say good morning to John in Radford. Good morning, John.
Hey, good morning.
Did you go get your 3 free answers, John?
Sure did.
Okay, cool. He's got those, so that should be at least $30 in your pocket. But if you get all 10 questions right, you will win $1,000 and an Uptown Cheapskate gift card.
Nice.
You can go buy stuff there.
Yeah. Been some
Cool.
money.
Freddie Mac, you've been there. Monica, you've been there. Were there any Crocs?
I didn't
on
see any
sale?
Crocs.
Okay, good.
Not yet.
No, I don't think that they're going to have Crocs.
Not yet.
No.
Not ever.
No.
You can go to Croctown, USA for those.
No, I think it's hell no. No.
Mm-hmm.
It's not happening.
Hell no. Oh, my God.
That's correct. That would be correct. No Crocs. All right, John, good luck. Let me get to the right page here. 10 questions. The 60 seconds will start when I finish reading this first question. You can pass at any time. We'll come back if there's time. John, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. John, what team of paranormal ghost hunters drive around in a vehicle called the Ecto-1?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
On the show Magnum P.I., what does the P.I. stand for?
Private Investigator.
Yep.
Happy Madison is the production company of what actor?
Adam Sandler.
Yep.
Who is Justin Bieber in a relationship with right now? Is it Selena Gomez or Haley Baldwin?
Haley Baldwin.
Yep.
True or false, Peter Parker is the human alter ego of Spider-Man?
True.
Yep.
Andrew Lincoln plays what main character on The Walking Dead?
Pass.
Singer Fergie was once part of what hip-hop group?
Black Eyed Peas.
Yep.
What was the name of Paul Bunyan's animal sidekick?
Blue.
Maybe. Who was the second president of the United States?
Pass.
Okay. Who's the lead singer of the band U2?
Pass.
Walking Dead. Who's the Andrew Lincoln plays what character?
Carl's father.
Yes, kind of. And his name is?
Pass.
Okay.
Rick.
You know what? He said
what?
Rick. I'll
so
give it to
70?
him.
And what about the other one, though?
I'm giving him
You
Babe
said-
the Blue Ox.
Okay, so 80.
I'll give him that one, too. So,
So
yeah.
$80.
Okay. $80, John.
Cool.
Close.
Take the gas. All right.
Let's see. So
Carl's father? That was good.
He did say Rick right at the end,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we'll count it on the buzzer. The two that you missed, the second president of the United States, John Adams.
Oh, okay.
Same name as you.
And the lead singer of the band U2 is Bono.
Bono.
Oh, heck, I should have known that.
I would have even accepted Bono. That would have been fine, too. I don't care.
Pro bono?
Yep. Hang on, John. $80.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Somebody
All
is
right.
going to win,
So
and they're
close.
going to win soon. $1,000 pop quiz. So go ahead and go to the Uptown Roanoke Facebook page right now. So just facebook.com/Uptown Roanoke, and you'll get your 3 free answers to tomorrow's $1,000 pop quiz from Uptown Cheapskate, Town Square Boulevard in Roanoke, and K92 Electric Road in Roanoke.
In Roanoke, yeah. 3934.
Right. Across the street from the funny-looking building and the Waffle House.
All right. There's a weird building. What
So
are they
close,
doing
John.
there?
I know. Oh. Hey, John, have you won with us before?
What is that building? What are they doing there?
Okay, what's your last name?
What is that building for anyway?